Guys, I don't know what it is, but I'm having a crummy time trying to make videos tonight. I mean, just crummy. Send help. I need some inspiration. I feel just uninspired. I have topics I want to cover, but when I go to talk about them, I'm going, and then I don't know, I feel intimidated too by the awesomeness of my audience. I love you guys. You're so smart. I'm like, there's my inferior TI right there, right there. It is the fear of being unintelligent. And I never really noticed it too much, but yes, yes. I remember feeling that way in school. Now that I think about it, I would be in these honors and AP classes, and I always felt like everybody's smarter than little Rebecca Pebble, you know? And it's not true. It's just, okay, here's what it is. And I love this, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but I minored in education, and this is one great thing I got out of my minor. No knocking on education, just teaching was not for me. I learned about Howard Gardner's multiple theories of intelligences, and I'm sure most of you probably already know about it, but if you don't, it's a really cool thing to be aware of. It's a concept that there is more than one type of intelligence, and we can't just take an IQ test and say, yep, that's the smartest person, there we go, done, over with, whatever. No, there are, I think 9, I think there was 8, and I think he added spiritual intelligence, which is super duper cool. I love it. As somebody that's into metaphysics and esoteric spiritual concepts and all of it, that's really cool. But there are 9, and you know what? I should have, and I have my computer right in front of me. Maybe I'll do a quick search if you don't mind. I don't mind if I do. But basically, they are, let's see if I can give you all of them instead of forgetting them. Okay, so there is, I think I like this one better. There is mathematical, existential, that's the spiritual one I was talking about, interpersonal, so that would be almost like an FE right there. It'd be interesting to tie the functions into this. We'll see. Bodily kinesthetic, I'm terrible at that. I guess that would be like an SE. Linguistic, so you're people that are great with words and language. Don't know if we could tie a function to that one. Might not be able to tie a function to all of them, because like the existential one, that, I don't know, that could almost be like NE, maybe a little bit. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. And the mathematical, that might be like TI or TE maybe, some sort of thinking, I would assume. Yes, let's go with that. Intrapersonal, that's like FI right there. And spatial, visualizing the world in 3D. Well, that almost sounds like SE. So the bodily kinesthetic, visualizing the world. So coordinating your mind and your body. I don't know, that's interesting. Oh, hi, Capo. And then the last one, oh no, there's 2 more, sorry. Naturalist, so things in nature, which also is giving me SE vibes too. There's got to be some SI in there somewhere, and some, what have I left out so far? SE, I don't have SI, NE, NI? Something with NI? Anyway, musical, that's the last one. Musical intelligence, which, again, I don't know if we could put a cognitive function to that. But that just popped in my brain. I don't know if I'll keep that in or not, or if maybe I need to refilm this, but yes, going back to my original point, there is more than one type. There is. Oh my gosh, I'm having a grammatical dilemma. More than one type of intelligence. So you might be you might have a green thumb from the gods, but you might be terrible at anything physical, like running a marathon or sports. And it's really cool to me to think, why don't we appreciate and meet people where they're at and honor that instead of whatever Western society deems important or wise and wonderful at the time. We all have gifts. Life is a grand puzzle, and we're all coming with different pieces to the puzzle. All of it is valuable and wonderful, and we need your piece. We need your piece. We need peace. Yes, we need peace, and we need your piece of the puzzle. And I want to emphasize that. I didn't know where this video was gonna go, but I think I like that. Theories of multiple intelligences. And remembering that and honoring that in yourself and thinking, okay, what am I good at? What are my strengths? When I walk into a room, what do I have to offer? And honoring what other people have to offer. Finding a way to synthesize those and create a nice system or whatever it may be. I'm like I said, I'm off the cuff here, so maybe it makes sense, maybe it doesn't. But yes, going back to that inferior TI and feeling just like I wasn't good enough, I wasn't smart enough. And so as I build this channel and I see how just freaking brilliant you guys are, and I love it, it amazes me, and it just blows my mind. I watch your videos. If you're commenting or if you've subscribed, I will go to your channel and I'll watch your videos, and I'm just in awe of all of your brilliance. And you all bring different types of intelligences to the table, and I want to honor that. I have people that write, that have brilliant insights on writing. I have people that are good with interpersonal. They know what they feel, and so they're sharing that with the world. I have people that are tackling those spiritual existential questions. I'm looking at you, Friar Pestle. So thank you guys. You inspire me. So let's keep that going. Let's keep remembering that we have something of value and others have something of value. It's kind of like namaste at the end of yoga, which I love yoga and I recommend it if you're someone like me that doesn't like exercising. Oh, my bodily kinesthetic is I love it though because it's relaxing and it combines the spiritual component. But at the end of your practice, you bow and you say namaste. And I know it's probably thrown around a lot in our culture, and you're like, oh, okay, that's like a pop culture thing now, yoga, namaste. And that's how I felt too, honestly, before I did it. I thought, I don't want to jump on that bandwagon. There's a yoga studio in every corner, and every mom is dropping their kid off and going in her yoga pants to the studio. But what I didn't realize is there's such a depth to it, and there's such a history, and there's such a spiritual component that if you really honor that, it's a beautiful, sacred thing that helps you grow as a person. And namaste, getting back to that, namaste is honoring, it's saying the light in me honors the light in you. And I love that so much. So I think I'll end on that note, guys, and I hope everyone is well. I didn't know what I was going to talk about when I started this video, but I somehow found my way into something that really excites me, and I think I might explore a little further the multiple intelligences with cognitive functions or personality types or something with psychology, and seeing maybe how I can marry the two, or maybe not marry them. Maybe they don't want to be married. Maybe they just want to be, casual lovers. That's okay too. So yes. All right, guys. Namaste and stay weird, my friends. Bye.